Okay, today we're going to be talking about some on-course drills you can do that are going to help improve your scoring. So we're going to kick things off in the first video with worst ball. So if you don't know, worst ball is where you play two balls and you pick the worst one and you play from there. So it's like a scramble, but instead of taking your best shot, you're going to play your worst. The idea is you feel the pressure to hit two good shots in a row, or you have to practice out of different positions on the course and get used to scrambling. So I'm going to set myself a little goal of trying to shoot something like 1 over, level to 1 over. It's pretty tough. The chance of me hitting two good shots in a row, pretty slim. So let's just get on with it. So we're doing this at the legendary Spofford Golf Club, which is just outside of Harrogate. It's a pay and play. It's where I do my teaching. I love it here, it's good fun, there's no rules. We've got a straightaway par 4, it's 370 yards, straight down, there's a bunker. There's a bit of long rough. Now the fairway does slope from left to right, so I'm going to try and aim up the left side, but if I can just keep it out the long rough, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, that's left. I think that's okay. He's left, but it's not in the long stuff. Right, shot 2. I'll be quite happy with that first shot, so let's, pressure's on now. Ah, that's even further left. Damn. Right, toe ball. That is not good. But we'll see. That's the fun of the game. Okay, so just on the edge of the long cack. My other ball's just down here. Let's grab that. I just thought doing some videos like this might be useful so you can sort of see what I'm thinking about before I play my shots. How am I picking my clubs? What am I basing my clubbing off? And maybe you can pick something up that I'm thinking about that you might not be. That might help you save a shot here or there and whilst you're playing. So 134, but it's uphill, so probably 140-ish. From the middle of the fairway, it'd be a 9. From a thick light, well, it might be one more, but I definitely can't get out there, so I'm just going to have to try and smash a 9. Probably the worst place I could go here is up the right side, maybe in the bunker, or it'd kick down to the right. Now I am in the rough, so that might drag it slightly left, so I am just going to aim straight at that tree to the left of the flag. Oh God. Oh dear, that was thick. That has left me work to do. I hope that's the bad one. Right, worst ball rules in the rough, you've got to drop it. So, great. Yeah, that one came out a bit better. Yeah, that one's just landed short and it's just bounced up onto the green. So, that's really annoying that that didn't happen both times. But such is the fun of the game. We're here, I've got 50 yards. So, uphill, maybe it's not that far, so maybe a couple of yards extra. I know the greens here don't spin because it's Spofford, so I'm just going to try and land it short and it should bundle on. Hopefully I can get 2 on the green here, give myself a chance at par, make bogey at worst. So we are in disaster avoidance mode now instead of trying to make a good score. So let's just get this on the green, not make a mistake. I think that was good. That was a pretty good line though, I'm quite happy with that. Oh, I bladed it. Oh. Now the slope has taken some heat off that, thankfully, but that might just be on the back edge and definitely not close, so we'll see how we get on. That was a garbage. Good shots just finished here, about 10 to 12 feet away. Would give me a good look, but we're gonna have to pick that one up sadly. The bad shot, the bladed one's just run through the back edge. Now in worst ball, the rule is if you hit a first putt and it goes in, you have to hit the second putt also in for it to count. So unless you hold both putts in a row, it doesn't count. You've got to knock them both in, otherwise you've just got to carry on until you knock them both in. So, bit of slope on this one. I'll start it up the right side. Oh, a bit slow. Second putt should be miles better, shouldn't it? Just because I now know what's going to happen. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, these two now just for bogey. Let's clear these up and move on to the next hole. So that's 1. Two, thank God. So that's a 5 on the first. 2 holes to go. Let's see if I can make 2 pars and just and not totally embarrass myself. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, the 11th hole at Spofford is a par 5, 500 yards. It's a bit of a dogleg round to the right, and there is a pond in the middle of the fairway, so I'm just going to hit 3 wood see if I can get one in play. I think I might be able to reach the pond with my driver, so I'm just going to lay up short. After that last hole, you can obviously tell fairways are paramount in this game if you're going to have a chance, especially if the rough's up like it is here. Nice little soft one down the fairway. Oh, that's left again. Okay, that's come down before the trees. That is lucky. I would really like to get one in play. If I could just stop hitting it left. Definitely got to adapt now. So I've just hit 3 tee shots consecutively left, so I have a closed club face problem. So at this stage you should be reacting. So I need to do something to open my face a little bit more in the backswing. Let's get that face a little more open at impact, and let's get the ball in play. Yeah, there we go. Well, it's on the fairway, but it definitely won't be the one we're playing, so let's go get on with it. Right, I'm just about in play again, up the left side. Happy to find it. Got 250 yards. I'm not going to get there out of this sort of rough, so I'm just going to take an iron and lay up. I'm going to hit a 5-iron. It should get me 200 yards down there, roughly. And as long as I keep it out of the trees, I'm going to have a fairly straightforward pitch onto the green. I might make a par on this one. First ball sat down a little bit. Remember my new open club face swing. Oh God, that has not done me any favours. Bit of a top. Ball sat down quite bad there. I'll just chop this one down. Don't do anything stupid, Jack. Yeah, that was what I was trying to do with the first one. Not making this very easy. Hopefully I'm showing you how this game is quite interesting. You probably won't want to do 18 holes of this because you'll be truly demoralised at the end, but it is good to sort of work on your scrambling and your sort of scrapping around the course. We do all have those days where it's a fight and it's not easy and it's windy or the conditions are tough, and you've just got to figure out how to get the ball in the hole. So playing worst ball is a great way of just encouraging that fight and working on those skills of scrambling. So let's go see where we're at now. Okay, 135 yards, it's very flat. I've got an opportunity here to show you guys that I'm not completely useless. Now I know I can land it short here, so I'm going to play like a 3/4 chippy 9-iron. I'm going to try and land it short, let it just bounce on, and hopefully give myself a couple of reasonable putts for birdie or par. So the lie's okay. There's nothing in front of this green, so I probably need to land this about 120 because it's firm and it's bouncy, and the conditions here we don't really take much spin here. So if I can just bump this down there 120 yards, that should do me. Straight at it, that was good. Yeah, that was good. Shot 1, success. Right, shot 2, no pressure, another straight one. A fraction left. Don't go in that bunker. Yeah, gone past the bunker. All right, that's 2 on the green. Hurrah. Let's go and see if we can make a par. 2 pretty good shots there, all things considered. I really like how this game really puts the pressure on you on that second shot. It does just give you that bit of pressure that make these shots mean something, as opposed to just coming out and practicing and playing. The ball on the left's a little bit further away, so I'll take that one. But both putts are pretty flat, so come on, 2 putts. Not really a lot in this. Slightly uphill, maybe slightly right to left. It's all about pace. Putts of this length I'm never going to hole, or if I do, it's more by chance more than skill. So if I'm outside of 20 feet, I'm just usually just trying to lag it up, 2 putt and get away with it. Oh, you're kidding. It's gone in.
More by chance more than skill.
Got to do it twice in a row, otherwise it doesn't count. Okay, that's pretty demoralising. Right, same line. Good pace, right to left. Easy. Go, 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 go. Ah! First one doesn't count, but I do have a tap in for par, so that's great. Let's just tidy these up. 1, 2, fine, par. Absolutely delighted with that. Anytime you make par in worst ball, then you're doing well. You're never really going to have birdies unless you stiff it with your approach twice. So it's just very unlikely. Pars are a good score. Let's see if we can go par the last hole. Okay, hole 12 at Spofford. We've got a short par 3, dogleg left. It's only about 284 yards. It's a nice little hole. big sloping green. If I was playing for fun, then you might try lob it on, but because it's worst ball, there's no chance I'm doing that twice in a row. I just need a par to get out of these little 3-hole series, and then we can move on. So I'm just going to hit a 5-iron again, see if I can just chop 2 down the fairway, give myself a really easy shot that I can get on the green twice. Quite easy on these little irons off the tee holes to almost like not concentrate very hard because it feels like an easy shot, but you do have to give this your full attention, because if you mess up these shots, it's even more annoying, it's even more detrimental to like your mental game, because you're whiffing the easy shots. So you've got to give this your full attention, even though I'm really just trying to hit a 5-iron into an 80-yard wide gap. That's one straight, bit of a toe ball. It's in the middle of the fairway, no damage done. If I could leave myself about 100 yards, I'd be quite happy there. I should be able to get both of those on the green. Better strike, 2 shots in play. Delighted with that, definitely taking the first one. But we're 2 balls on the fairway, it's a miracle. Let's get on with it. 90 yards. 90 yards is a little gap wedge for me. It's a bit of a short swing. I could hit a full of 58, but I'm just going to chip a 50. I know this shot's going to kick right when it lands because I know the lie of the land. So I'm going to aim slightly to the right. It's a little bit downwind, and again, the ball's not going to spin or stop when it lands. So I'm really going to actually try and pitch this about 80, 82, 83 yards, and it'll just it should just kick down and feed down. So. Okay, or I could just hit it right at the flag. Okay, I think that's on the green. It did kick slightly right, but it's on the green. I'm putting, that's fine. Let's see if I can hit this one a little bit closer. I think that was a bit short as well. That one seemed to stop up a bit quickly, so I'm going to try and learn from that. Just play it a little bit further. Yeah, that was a better shot. Stop, stop, stop. Oh no, I think that might be long. Got a bit clever there, didn't I? Sometimes you have to remember that you're not really good and you are just an average pro. First shot was in fact pin high, so should have just done that again really, but never mind. Okay, so I jazzed the first one just through the back. I've now got a 30-footer that's going to break loads. It's a big right to left swinger. I need to give this 4 or 5 feet a break. I'm going to see if I can just whack this up there, see if I can get it down by the hole. This is a really slow putt. This is everything on these putts. I'm not going to hold these, it's not going to go close, so I just need to try and get it as close as up to the hole as I can. A bit of a hop there through the fringe. That's actually worked out pretty good. Right, can I do 2 in a row? Oh, I've hit that hard. Get down, go in. Oh God, lip out. It's a real emotional roller coaster playing with me. I do verbalise all my feelings, so sorry about that. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. Just 2.5 footers. It's definitely an illegal slope this, but we're just going to have to play way outside the right. That's 1. Same again. Blast it up the right side. 2. Perfect. 2 pars. Or 1 par. Right, so I finished there. 1 over for 3 holes, which is pretty good. I'm okay with that. You do want to try and make as many pars as possible, but hey, look, this is really hard. You're not going to hit loads and loads of consistent shots in a row. So this is a great game if you want to improve your shots under pressure and definitely improve your touch and feel around the greens. Those short putts are really difficult in worst ball because you definitely want to make them. So it's great for that too. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. It's something a bit different. If you could please give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't already, then that'd be great, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching the videos. If you can please like and comment to boost the engagement, and subscribe if you don't already, that'd be great. If you like what I put out in these videos, you like what I say about technique, I can actually help you with your game no matter where you are in the world. So if you just want to click the link in the bio, it'll take you to Skillist, which is an online coaching platform, and there you can look to see what I do, and actually I can help you with your game. So analyze your swing, give you some drills and tips to help you improve, so we can work together to help you lower your handicap.